So the field has been reduced now to just 8. It is quarter-finals day for the right to be within just one tie of the showpiece final. You can feel here the sense of possibility.
Everyone, please
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So this is where we're up to in the quarter-finals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
The whistle, and here we go.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Blint gently done. Bale, Kaká, and here's Higuain. Blint. Van de Beek. That's surely a foul, free kick. Blint. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. Can he finish? Bale! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Oh, good spread. Now the cross. It's a mighty effort! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Muscular approach does pay off here. Nice physical challenge. Kaká. And it's Higuain! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Higuain clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Succumbs to the pressure. Goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's run loose here. Pepe. That's really well manoeuvred. And now the breakaway. Lamar is fouled. Bale. And he's managed to get free. So much time and space here. Forward it goes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Sigankov looking for a runner. And it's Bale. Well, that's well seen too.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, it's come loose. Van der Beek. That is a great kick out. And he's fouled it there. Real chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Out. Now it's Higuain. Lamar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. On time, excellent interception. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Bale. And a chance! And the ball's come loose here. Has another go! And he'll shoot it! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
And things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Stuani. He's cut it out. Throw it. Cross goes in there. Brilliantly cut out. Proves too strong. Big chance! Great strike. The test for the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good...
And the first half is done. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
it's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. It's 20! And that is a truly outstanding save.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Can he finish? Bale. Always onto this. Now it's Higuain. Real chance! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
It's become a case of men against boys. And that has put paid to that. Now then, the ball's come loose. That'll be a throw-in. Delivered with... Oh, smashing header! It wasn't a great header in the end.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Ramos. He tries a shot! Really well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Bale. Kaká. Decent chance! In for the pieces! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority in this. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Brian Hill, that's a clever-looking ball. Calmly anticipates. Now it's Lamar. Lamar! Couldn't keep it on target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
change in personnel. And it's Lamar.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
And it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Livakovic looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Oh, super save by Livakovic. That has been cut short. Ramos, Higuain, Lint shifted upfield. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Higuain. Well read, and the danger is averted. Do have a chance to counter here. Played out to the right. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Higuain! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's going to be a double change then. Climbs up big! A terrific save.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter.
And the shot! Oh, this is a grand finish! Chance here to counter. It's a nicely shaped ball. Now, can he find a finish? Carvajal gets good distance on it. Pepe. Ramos. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, shooting chance! It's fallen kindly here. It's anyone's ball. Could be danger here. And it's Coentrao. The referee's awarded a free kick. Kaka. Alonso. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Higuain! Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Pepe cuts it out. Moved on forwards. Mesut Ozil. So that's it. It is all over. So another test passed, and the message could not be more clear. We are coming for the prize, and we're not going away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, this was a result that reflected the difference in team strengths. I mean, you felt that all they had to do was release their power and they were going to steamroll their opposition, which pretty much happened.
colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. You're feeling this for you, Jim.
Well, you know my record in derbies, Peter, but despite all that, it's an experience I savour. Yes, there's an awful lot of pressure amidst an atmosphere that's as intense as it comes. You've got to deal with that pressure.
So that's got things underway. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, demands something highly charged. Yeah, we all know who's better on paper or in the rankings, but pride and passion can be a great leveler, especially here.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Galan. And it's Bina. Carvajal with a definite fell there. Galan. Great defending, strong and determined. Llorente. Diarra gently done. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's managed to get free. Big chance! Good effort first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
And it's hoisted clear. Simeone forwards and with intent. Now it's Llorente. He's shifting through the gears here. Llorente. Moran did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And it's Molina. Molina, probing pass. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, it's hard to believe, Jim, that any team has maintained a perfect away record for a whole season. Do you think they can manage it?
Well, I'm inclined to say they can't, but somewhere in the world it may have been done. I'm just struggling to accept that they might just pull this off. I mean, it would be absolutely astonishing.
And this is chance for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Benzema is offering a wry smile there.
And they've got rid. Coentrao. Cristiano, can he finish?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Baina providing an outlet on that flank. Asana Diarra. Kaka is, of course, making his first start in quite a while now. Chance here to counter. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Tries it. It's Benzema! He's hit it first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Galan. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Benzema. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Baina. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Carvajal wins the duel this time. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Benzema. And it's Di Maria. Cristiano Ronaldo. Brilliantly cut out. Danger averted for now. He'll try to keep this alive. Musso sends that a long way. And he welcomes it in. Koke. Llorente played out to the left flank. He is through here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And here's Baina. Oh, it's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema is onto this. Molina, and the keeper's got it again. Cuts out the pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. He has found a way through. He's shooting! That's going to go a long way. Koke did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Llorente head out towards the right wing. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Sanatiara. The pass is intercepted. And it's Koke. And here's Alvarez. Still just a single goal between the sides. And here's Baina.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Shot, surely! Llorente. Moved on forwards. And he has been fouled there. Great ball if he can get there. He's found a way through. Llorente. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Di Maria in acres of space out wide. Benzema! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The changes then in quick succession. And here's Ozil. Lovely ball. Can he finish? And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Benzema. And it's played forward. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, nicely intercepted.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Simeone's cross.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
And he cuts out the supply.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Kaka shifted upfield. He's shifting through the gears here. He's found some space.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. That's good. So that's it. It is all over. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. The end of the game. Reflections? So many thanks to Jim Beck. And so we reach the business end of the competition. Now one failure and you fall. It is football on the edge as we launch into the knockout stage. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. This is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
That gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, James Rodriguez. He's just got a wonderful left foot, it's as simple as that. He can put the ball on a sixpence from 50-plus yards, or whipping across right onto the toe of the striker. Needless to say, he's also got an eye...
Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Konate, nicely aimed pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Chance for a shot! And it's coin trap. And it's made it. Shot and goal! Higuain. Oh, well cut out. No marches around there at all. Konate. Oh, there's a probing ball. Higuain, Bale, brilliantly cut out. It's really well cleared. Oh, good take in a good area.
Konate, yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Gakpo. Well, that's well seen too. Isco shifted upfield, and here's Higuain. Oh, lovely feeding his son. Tries a shot! He's scored!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
First goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Vids. Isco wins the duel this time. Driving on and making good progress. That's an excellent interception. And they've got rid. Bale. There's the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mohamed Salah going full steam down the flank. Coentrao aimed forwards. And that could set him on his way.
really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Moved on forward, still! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's Bale. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Xabi Alonso considers his options. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Bale. James Rodriguez. He's cut it out. McAllister. And the counter is on. Vitz. Nice physical challenge. Frimpong. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Chow gently done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's a can he finish? Quality ball. Xabi Alonso makes the interception. James Rodriguez. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain. Bale. Higuain is fouled. An opportunity then to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself. Alonso! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he shoots! He's in here! Real chance! Has another goal! And here's Isco. Vitz, Szoboszlai, Isak. Oh, good spread. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. Oh, they could break here. It's Higuain! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Higuain is flagged offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. He can run onto that. He is through here. Higuain! McAllister forwards and with intent. Vitz
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Gakpo.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Vitz. Now it's Isak. And he's managed to get free. defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mamadashvili claims it, safe hands. Konate gets over and intercepts, and it's played forward, and they win it back again. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Higuain. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. McAllister, he has found a way through. Isaac. Well, the pressure is relentless, it's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about...
Pepe with a definite fell there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Van Dijk. Salah. Xabi Alonso. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Out to the left it goes. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gakpo. Now it's Isak. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Play towards the front line. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Gakpo.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That's really well manoeuvred. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that is a terrific away day, a nigh-on perfect result. All they must do is protect this advantage when they go back home for the second leg. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll end.
So the overriding question in this part of planet football is will they or won't they? And there's a football game amongst it all, an apparent detail in the broad brush of expectation and bravado. The champions-elect already have one hand firmly on the trophy. A win here will guarantee them the ultimate photo opportunity. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Here's Jim that everyone is raring to go.
Well, Peter, they've been the best team over the course of the season. That's why they're in this position in the first place. Now, as long as they stick to what they've done so far, I can't see any reason as to why they won't do it again today.
So it's away we go then. So will today be the day? The crowd hugely expectant. It's their first effort on goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him.
Diego Lopez.
Hugo Duro. Carvajal.
And a chance! Well, the ball's come loose here. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, any visiting team would come here with a certain sense of dread.
It's true, it's a scary prospect for any visiting team to come here and try to take something away. Someone's eventually going to manage it, with the emphasis on eventually.
That's the throw. Muscular approach does pay off here. Higuain. Oh, he's through. Higuain! Higuain! Fabulous! Well, there's your superstar.
Well, this is what he lives for, Peter, to make situations like this his own. And it's no surprise he's delivered yet again. Superb.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Higuain, well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Diego Lopez!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Lovely. It's Higuain! And it's played forward. Javi Guerra. Higuain. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Di Maria. Thierry Correa. Nice physical challenge. It's the keeper's ball. Higuain. Javi Guerra. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chow is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, well measured. He has found the way through. That's been won straight back. Sergi Correa. And it's Chow. Now it's Lopez. He's beaten the last man. Hugo Duro stood his ground strongly. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And here's Higuain. Christian. Shot a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well then, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Pepelu. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Higuain. That looks a good ball through. He's had a shot! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Toni Kroos. And it's Chow. And here's Higuain. Hugo Duro. Have it back and can go again. And the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Higuain! And it's been given away. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Up he goes! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kroos wins the duel this time. Now that's well seen too. Higuain, Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Correa forwards and with intent. Pepelu moved on forwards. Carvajal cuts it out.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Daya. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Diego Lopez proves too strong. Correa gets across to intercept that. Pepelu aim forwards. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Di Maria. James Rodriguez. Cristiano Ronaldo! Pepelu. He's got away. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Sergio Ramos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bala claims it, and the danger passes. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Lopez. Close, no, again there's no way through. Higuain. It's a goal kick. It's going to be a double change then. Rabasani. Pepelu. He's going to be disappointed with that. Ramazani. Oh, easy pickings there. Higuain. It's Di Maria. Shapes to shoot! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And now he has two. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Succumbs to the pressure. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Almeida! And that is a truly outstanding save. Great defending, strong and determined. Di Maria is steaming forward.